I think the number is 750 because I think that the banker and the broker and the equipment people are all friends, and I think
Yeah.
they all know how much you can get approved for, and I think magically by the end of it, you always end up spending however much you've been approved for.
Yep.
Because
And I
I had heard
and I
that,
think the
like, you know, you
goal in a lot of those settings is to keep the dentist spending and move the money from the dentist's pocket to the vendor and the equipment guy and the broker and the contractor, and they usually all refer you to each other.
right.
And they all know how much money you have to spend before you even know how much money you have to spend. And then the way I realized I didn't have to spend that much is I just got a calculator out and said, well, how much does this stuff really cost? And it wasn't anywhere near that. So a classic example is like a dental cabinetry. If you look at like the cost of a dental cabinetry, it's like 15, 20 grand sometimes. And then I was like, okay. And I went to Home Depot and I looked at a cabinet and it was like $105. And I was like, well, that's not 20,000. So I'm going to buy this cabinet from Home Depot that looks good and it's $100. So all the cabinetry for my entire dental practice was $4,200 when I commonly see dentists spend over $100,000 just on cabinets, which is more than I spent to build my entire office.